Welcome to our English learning channel with short stories. Enjoy clear, slow, and easy to understand narration. Please like and subscribe for more. Story: The tomb that could not hold him. Can someone come back from death? Long ago, in a land called Jerusalem, a man named Jesus lived. He was kind and wise. He taught people to love each other. He helped the poor and healed the sick. Many followed him, calling him teacher. But some leaders were angry. They did not like his words. They wanted him gone. Jesus had friends called disciples. They loved him. One disciple, Mary Magdalene, was very close to him. Another, Peter, was strong but afraid sometimes. There was also John, who stayed near Jesus. These friends listened to Jesus every day. He said, "Trust God. He loves you." But soon, a dark time came. One night, soldiers took Jesus. They said he broke rules. They hit him and put him on a cross, a big wooden thing to punish people. Jesus suffered. His friends cried. Mary Magdalene stood by the cross, tears on her face. Peter hid, scared. John held Mary's hand. Jesus died on the cross. The sky turned dark, and the ground shook. Everyone was sad. "Our teacher is gone," they said. A kind man, Joseph, took Jesus' body. He put it in a tomb, a cave in a hill. The tomb had a big stone door. Soldiers closed it tight. They stood outside, watching. "No one can open this," they said. The disciples felt empty. "What do we do now?" Mary asked. Peter shook his head. "I don't know." They went home, hearts heavy. 3 days later, early in the morning, Mary Magdalene walked to the tomb. The sun was just rising, painting the sky pink. She carried flowers to put near Jesus. Her friend, another Mary, went with her. They were quiet, thinking of their teacher. "I miss him," Mary Magdalene said. The other Mary nodded, wiping her eyes. When they got to the tomb, they stopped. Their mouths opened wide. The big stone was gone. It lay on the ground, far from the cave. The soldiers were not there. Mary Magdalene's heart beat fast. "What happened?" she whispered. The other Mary grabbed her arm, scared. "Is someone inside?" They looked at each other, shaking. "Let's check," Mary said, trying to be brave. They walked to the tomb, feet slow. It was dark inside. They stepped in, eyes wide. The tomb was empty. No body, no Jesus. Only white cloths lay on the stone bed. Mary Magdalene fell to her knees. "Someone took him!" she cried. Her voice echoed in the cave. The other Mary screamed, "Thieves! They stole our teacher!" They ran outside, hearts racing. Panic filled them. "What do we do?" they shouted. Suddenly, a bright light shone. 2 men in white clothes appeared, like angels. They sat near the tomb, smiling. Mary Magdalene and Mary froze, eyes big as plates. "Why are you scared?" one angel asked. "Jesus is not here. He is alive." The women's jaws dropped. "Alive?" Mary Magdalene said, voice shaking. The other angel nodded. "Go tell his friends, he has risen." The women blinked, not sure what to think. Their fear mixed with hope. They ran to find the disciples. Their feet hit the dirt, flowers falling from their hands. They found Peter and John in a house, faces sad. "The tomb is empty," Mary Magdalene shouted. Peter stood up fast, knocking over a chair. "What?" he said. John's eyes grew wide. "Empty? How?" The women told them about the angels. "Jesus is alive," they said. Peter shook his head. "No, it can't be." John grabbed his arm. "Let's go see." Peter and John ran to the tomb, faster than ever. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary followed, panting. The men got there first. Peter looked inside, breathing hard. "It's true," he whispered. The cloths were there, but no body. John peeked in, his face shocked. "He's gone," he said. They looked at the stone, rolled far away. "No man can move that," Peter said. Their minds spun. "Is he really alive?" John asked. As they stood there, confused, Mary Magdalene stayed by the tomb. She cried, looking inside again. Then she heard a voice. "Why are you crying?" it said. She turned and saw a man. He wore simple clothes, but his face was kind. "Who are you?" she asked, thinking he was a gardener. "Mary," he said softly. Her heart stopped. It was Jesus. His voice was the same, warm and strong. "Teacher," she shouted, running to him. She wanted to hug him, but he smiled. "Go tell my friends," he said. "I am alive." Mary ran back, joy in her heart. She found the disciples and shouted, "I saw him! Jesus is alive!" Peter's mouth opened. John smiled, tears in his eyes. They didn't understand everything, but they felt hope. Later, Jesus came to them. He walked into their room, even with the door locked. "Peace be with you," he said. The disciples gasped, then laughed. "It's really you," Peter said. They touched his hands, feeling his warmth. Their fear was gone. Jesus stayed with them for days. He ate bread, talked, and taught them. "Tell everyone about love," he said. "Trust God." Then he went to heaven, promising to always be with them. The disciples were not sad anymore. They traveled far, sharing his story. Mary Magdalene became a leader, telling people about the empty tomb. Peter grew brave, speaking to crowds. John wrote books about Jesus. Lesson of the story. The story of Jesus' resurrection teaches us to have faith. Even when things seem dark, like a closed tomb, hope can come. The disciples were scared, but they found joy. Life has hard times, but believing in something bigger can help us stand up again. Jesus showed that love and kindness are stronger than fear. Today, millions remember this story, especially at Easter, celebrating hope and new beginnings.